All right, here we are, Week 11 upgrades. These are the waiver ads. These are the guys you're going to want to pick up. First off, starting at quarterback, Daniel Jones. That's right, Danny Dimes. This is a guy who leads his team in rushing. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes for fantasy football, it's a good thing. But looking at his availability, he's available in 70% of Yahoo leagues and 82% of ESPN leagues. Look, I know he's got a Week 11 bye, but he was 21 to 28 for 244, 62 rushing yards and a TD. I don't know. Maybe you got Tom Brady. Maybe you got Teddy Bridgewater. Week 13, he has a good matchup against Cincinnati. I mean, there's no telling what this guy's going to do. So if you need coverage, he's the guy you want to look out for. Another guy you want to look out for is Alex Smith. Alex Smith, feel-good story. Coming back from that injury, he's available in 95% of Yahoo leagues, 96% of ESPN leagues. And again, this is a guy who Week 11 is going to have Cincinnati. We just talked about that. He went 38 of 55. I'm not sure he's going to throw 55 times again, but 390 yards, 15 fantasy points. That's a pretty good stretch. And of course, Drew Brees looks like he might be out for a couple weeks. Hey, you could do a lot worse than his backup, Jameis Winston. That's right, I said Jameis Winston. This is a guy who's available in 98% of Yahoo leagues and 98% of ESPN leagues. He's going to be solid. He's going to be okay, but the schedule in front of him looks favorable for a quarterback. Week 11, Atlanta. Week 12, Denver. Week 13, Atlanta again, and then Philly in Week 14. Then Breeze could come back. This guy could make your push into the fantasy playoffs for you. Switching over to running back, first guy up on the block, Nyheim Hines. I can't believe Nyheim Hines is still available in 59% of Yahoo leagues and 59% of ESPN leagues. Hey, he had not so bad of a stat line, 12 of 70 and a TD, 5 receptions for 45 yards and a TD. This guy's putting up some points. Wayne Gallman still available in half the Yahoo leagues and 70% of ESPN leagues. Look, this is a guy who's been constantly the last 4 weeks putting up points, 16 points, 13 points, 15 points, 19 points. Grab this guy if he's out there and you need him. Damien Harris, 22 for 121, 12 fantasy points. He's available in 41% of Yahoo leagues and 56% of ESPN leagues. And then Salvon Ahmed. How many guys had this cat in their lineup? Not many. We talked about him on the show last week. This is a guy who's available in 93% of Yahoo leagues, 93% of ESPN leagues. He put up 15 fantasy points, ran for 85 yards and a touchdown last week. Going over to wide receiver. Hey, the rookies are really starting to come around, and one of them that's coming around is Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman's looking really good now. He's available in 90% of Yahoo leagues, 95% of ESPN leagues. Put up 19 fantasy points, 7 receptions for 101 yards, and even had a carry for 21 yards as well. And then you got to look at Bashar Perryman. This is a sneaky one because not many people saw him coming in Week 9. Finally back from injury, puts up over 100 yards receiving. Then he has a bye week in Week 10, so he goes forgotten again. This is a guy who's available in 92% of Yahoo leagues and 87% of ESPN leagues. And Marquez ValdesScantling. This is a guy who put up 19 points 2 weeks ago, 24 points last week. He's available in 83% of Yahoo leagues and 90% of ESPN leagues. Hey, for more great stuff like this, check out the website, HallOfFameFantasyFootball.com. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel, Hall of Fame Fantasy Sports, and check out our Facebook group, Winning Fantasy Football.